And then the sine of 45 degrees, 20 minutes. Over at 45, up closer to 46 degrees would be right here. I want the sine of that. Since I'm on the right-hand side, I use the bottom row. So the sine, go up here, would be right there. And that says 0.7112. So that's reading a trig table. If you locate your degrees on the left-hand side, you're reading down, and you use the top row. Find the trig function you're using so you can find the correct ratio. And then if you find your degree on the right-hand side, which you're reading up this way, you're going to use the trig functions at the bottom. All right, let's look at this last example. It says example 3, find the measure of angle A if the sine of A is 0.8774 and it's also the acute angle. We've got to make sure we're dealing with the acute angle of a right triangle. So what I need to do is try to find 0.8774 in this table. So flip through. You're going to try to see, well, specifically, notice the sine column. Sine column here, I start at 0.4540 all the way down to 0.58. It's not going to be there because I need a 0.8774. So I'm going to look at the sine column here. The sine column here, I have a 0.81, 0.86, 0.87. Oh, I'm right in here. So if you haven't found it yet, you just check both your sine columns on all your pages and try to find that ratio. I ended up being on the page that has 27, 28, 29, 30, so on, 54, 55, 56. And when I was reading up this way, I ran into 0.8774 right there. So then what I need to do is figure out, where did I find that? I didn't use this sine column, I used this one. So if I'm reading up from the bottom, I gotta go over and read the right-hand side. So I'm gonna go across and look at where I'm at. And remember, I'm reading up from here, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. I'm at 61 degrees. And then I circled the 20 minutes. Let me darken that just in case you can't see it on the video. So I ended up being at 61 degrees, 20 minutes. All because I used the bottom sine column to find that ratio.